1, 2, 1, 2. Hey guys, welcome back for match 1, round 2. This is a much more keepable hand, having a turn 2 Sign of Blood and a turn 3 Murder, so if he... I mean, he is rocking some pretty dirty cards. He's got his Chronometon in his hand again. Hopefully he has the Dark Favor and we can just get him. So here I'm going to Sign of Blood, going me down to 5, not discarding. I'm fine with that. Alright. Now we've got some options. I mean, if he also, we could also just get it away with Encrust, because he can't play activated abilities too. It's gonna hit for 2. 116. So I think what I want to do is, I mean, if he keeps growing it, I want to switch it. So I think I go Kraken Hatchling. If he goes like Dark Favor and get in there, I think I just block. He didn't really show me a lot. Yeah, he's got the Dark Favor. It's retarded. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he's got Even Squire. It's timing for 3. See, this is a good Encrust target, whereas this is a better Murder target. This is gonna Crippling Blight my Kraken Hatchling. Jeez. I think you might regret that a little bit later on, since I have some forever blockers in my hand. Especially, ugh man, I'm gonna switcheroo the shit out of that. Be nicer if he was growing it, but I guess it is what it is. So I'm not really sure if the play is to go Lilana Shade here. I end up taking 3 off of the Chronometon, but I end up guaranteeing myself a switcheroo. And I've been really struggling keeping my life total up. So I don't know, maybe I just wait until he goes deep and then just murder it. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I like that a little bit better. It's really bad if he had some sort of like stave off or whatever, but I don't think there's actually piece, like a card in his colors right now that he can get me with. As it stands right now, attacking with his Even Squire makes more sense to me. Just because it, yeah. It'll be nice if we draw a land. So he's going to mind drop me, hey? Well, I'm definitely putting him there. And I guess I'll bin the Entrancer. I don't want to get rid of the other cards. So let's take him for him. 1, 2, 3, 5. You can have my Crippling Blighted. I mean, I'm getting the Veilborn Ghoul back, so I'm pretty okay with that. I mean, he gets to hit me for 0 here if he wants. If he has another Exalted Creature, then he gets to hit me for 1. But I still have that Encrust. I still have the Encrust in the hand, and we're getting back our Ghoul, who will punch him. So here I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for Lilana Shade. Mostly I think that's the safest play. You know, then I have Veilborn Ghoul, and yes, I do want to use that ability. Getting a Swamp, playing the Swamp. Getting the Ghoul back. Yes. I think I'd rather just grow the Chronometon and force him to answer it. I mean, I've already gotten huge value, and we do have an Archaeomancer we're drawing to. Plus, Lilana Shade for 4/4 is probably the safest attack we can make, especially if he has anything like... you know, if he went like Dark Favor the Kraken Hatchling, I'd be like, alright. But here, he's not doing anything, so I'll grow the Chronometon. We got another Murder, so that's a really good answer to anything else he could have. Here I could smash for this if he can't block. So I guess that's maybe the best attack. I guess he's repping Divine Favor. You know what? I'm just gonna make him blow it on my ghoul. Hold on here. Doing this in the wrong way. This has one pump for my Chronometon and for my Lilana Shade if I have to save it. I'm fine playing the waiting game because Switcheroo, Murder, they're all gonna get pretty filthy. I've got an extra Murder, and I mean if he goes Divine Verdict on my Veilborn Ghoul, I feel like that's such huge value. Plus he can't really afford to take the 4, and then if he has a creature to block it, it has to have 5 power, and I have the Murder. So yeah, that's the best murder target I could get. Switcherooing that would be amazing, but he doesn't have the... I'm going to hold that for the Veilborn Ghoul because I'm going to smash and offer the trade. I should have pumped my Chronometon there, that was a mistake. So I will hit him with the Ghoul. I think he has to take it. Here, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to murder the Shimmy Inspector when he tries to attack me, pump my Chronometon, and then leave the rest up. I could probably put Water Courser out. No, I can't unless I want to play my Swamp, and I want to play against him having A, another Mind Rot, and B, getting my Veilborn Ghoul back. So he's going to smack me with his Spectre. I'm going to kill it. I mean, maybe Encrust is better, but I really don't want to take an attack off of it. It's still in combat, Chacho. So if he has something even bigger... Oh, he's got a... That's a great target to Encrust, especially with the Exalted trigger up. Walking Corpse, leaving Divine Verdict mana up. Okay, so he's got Divine Verdict up, but I can play my Swamp. I don't think I'm going to walk Chronometon because, like, this is going to hit me for 2. Then I can Encrust it. I think I'm going to just attack with a Veilborn Ghoul, offer the trade for Walking Corpse or Divine Verdict, and if he wants to do that, that's fine. I still trust my Shade as a 5/5 blocker, plus we have Chronometon consistently growing. I mean, here, he goes Divine Verdict. He can either Divine Verdict or trade Walking Corpse. Both ways, I play a Swamp, get him back, and replay him. Oh, we already played a Swamp, so that's a bit of a punt, but... oh well. We're taking 2... It's a good Encrust target. If he has another Exalted creature, it's an even better Encrust target. Yep. And now he's got Pro-Black, making our Veilborn Ghoul a lot worse. So I take 3. Exalted triggers with a Tormented Soul can be pretty harmful. Well, that's pretty sweet. So hold on, I'm going to play the Swamp, getting the Ghoul back. Yes, I do wish to use that ability. Encrust this. He's pretty much got to attack with his Knight of Glory now, and so that's 4/5. I think he's got 4 attacking power, and I have 6 on the defense. Plus, if he attacks me, Encrust just gets him. So I'll play the Ghoul again because the Ghoul is really the... This guy is the offense I want to be pressing, and this holds back. I mean, if he attacks with his Knight, Chronometon gets bigger, we still have removal. Lilana Shade now has 6 power, and we're essentially waiting for him to tap out. I mean, maybe he'll eventually fall Divine Verdict and get the Veilborn Ghoul. I really should have kept one of the Swamps and not played it out. But this deck does work in weird ways, and actually we are drawing pretty live because the one Videlkin Entrancer in our deck in this type of a board stall will actually just beat him out. Plus, I mean, we've really taken him to Value Town off of Switcheroo, giving him a 0/3 that can't block, killing very, very strong creatures. So what's he got now? Healer of the Pride, sure. So this game likely will go to mill. He attacks here, I Snap Block Chronometon. I guess if I Snap Block, he kills it with Divine Verdict. So maybe... Oh, he doesn't have Divine Verdict mana up, so maybe he just doesn't have the Divine Verdict and I'm playing around it for no explicit purpose. We'll definitely know next turn. Alright, keep the Swamp, send in Veilborn Ghoul, he gets killed by this guy. I think it's time to get Water Courser out. Oh, fuck, I should have grown my Chronometon. I really hate doing that, that really frustrates me. So I guess I'll put a Water Courser down. It also kills his Knight of Glory since it's not for strike. And I can't really attack. I guess I could double attack here. Because then he's just going to Knight of Glory, my Veilborn Ghoul killing it, my Lilana Shade gets in. I don't know, is that worth it? Get in for 3, play my land, getting the Ghoul back. I think at this point, I'm just going to ship the turn so I can use Watercourser. I mean, if he offers me the trade of Watercourser Hero of the Pride, then that's something to talk about. I'd really like him to attack with his Knight of Glory just so I can encrust it, but... So he's not doing anything, and I'm trying not to fail at Magic here. Alright, Augur's a good one. We'll put him down and see what we get. Preferably not a Vidalkin right on top. Missing, which is A-okay. Yeah, I think any way you slice it, I want to get my Watercourser in there. Maybe that's a mistake. And like, if I attack with my Veilborn Ghoul, is now when I attack my Shade, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pumps. Because he's got to block my Veilborn Ghoul with his Knight of Glory to get value. Unless he blocks this and takes that. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to apply some pressure. If he wants to take my Veilborn Ghoul, I have the Swamp to get it back. I can even replay it, and I'd rather just make him make bad decisions. So he's going to take... Oh, alright. So hold on, I need 6 mana to make this attack work. Yeah, I want to use that ability. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I mean, that really doesn't... I don't feel like that does anything, and maybe it, like... This guy seems like he does really well in this type of a deck. Our opponent has no offense. You know, maybe he's got Planar Cleansing. Well, now he's got an offense. But I have an answer to that because I have been playing around it. Plus, we have a gigantic Chronomaton. And another one. So I can make the same attack. What happens if I rage with everything? He cracks me back with Griffin Protector. I encrust his Griffin Protector. My Veilborn Ghoul dies to his Knight of Glory. And he takes... And he snap blocks that with Healer of the Pride. Then he takes 2. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the crackback. If he has a hasted creature. A hasted black boy. So I leave Augur back to block. Then he hits me for 4 flying. 5 if he's got another exalted creature going to 5. But then I can shut down his Air Force. He's only got 1 card in hand. So I think I'm going to rage. I mean, if he has Divine Verdict in hand, I get hosed pretty bad. But I get hosed pretty bad on the block. So maybe he doesn't. Plus I have a Chronomaton in hand, so I'm just going to rage with these 4. I mean, I feel like I'm playing straight into Divine Verdict here, but I feel like his ability to apply pressure to me at my life total is way higher, especially with the Healer of the Pride. And then you know, I have another Chronomaton landing on the board, plus I have an Encrust for his Griffin Protector, which means I'm literally going to take 5 max. I mean, if he has double Exalted going for an Alpha Strike, that's another thing there too. I should have just splashed the Overrun, because here this just be a lethal attack. 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 14. 20 attacking power. He's got to block the Shade, I think, and the Chronomaton. I mean, he can make that block safely, but if he doesn't block, the Shade kills the Healer. And I'm not going to get... Alright, so he's at 4. So I play my Chronometon, and he attacks me with the Griffin Protector, and I encrust it. He's not gaining life anymore, which is good. I guess if he had Essence Drain, or like double Essence Drain, but I mean, like, he just picked up a land, he's got 1 card in hand, he can crack me with Griffin Protector and die, basically. It's kind of a dirtily old control game. The switcheroo on his Chronometon hurt, I think. Especially because it's a 7/7. These guys, like, in dirtily decks like these guys are so frickin' amazing. Sad we didn't get, like monster value. You know, give him a 1/1, or give him, I don't know, Augur of Bolus for, you know, his Knight of Glory, or something like that. Citadel War is a really nice one. I don't know, it seems to me like I put him in a very bad spot, especially like Liliana Shade's able to apply quite a bit of pressure. This block here really sucks for him, because in a lot of ways, I feel like, and I mean, like, we had a lot of, taking out his Shimmy Inspector with Murder seems really good. I mean, he's in the tank, you know. Here I would snap block Knight of Glory. The Augur of Bolus, if you put the Exalted triggers on Augur of Glory, I just trade that and kill him. If he attacks me with Griffin Protector, I have a lethal crackback. And he's got to have something in hand that's impactful. I have no idea what it is. Kraken Hatchling's looking freaking hilarious. Maybe I'll think twice about crippling blading my Kraken Hatchling next time. Shimmy Inspector's a really nice one, but I don't know. I mean, if he gets an attack on me and I can't murder it or something like that, like, it's just so bad for me. Especially because we have double murder, triple crippling blight, and, you know, those kinds of cards. Veilborn Ghoul's a pretty nice one. He's made lots of fun, like, made combat pretty tough for our opponent. So he's got Planar Cleansing in his hand? Looks like it. Triple white. Is he trying to see a line? Or he's got Glorious Charge, which would be even funny. I think if he Glorious Charge me, just double block his Knight of Glory to get off the board. Just throw away Augur of Bolus and kill him. That's 5. That's 6. No, that's 5. I have no idea what this card could be. But if it kills me, I'll be pretty sad. It's 4 mana, 5 mana, so he's gonna rise. Oh, he's just deciding what to take. Shimmy Inspector. Attack with your Griffin Protector, or die. Attack with your Griffin Protector, and die. So that's easy. I mean, if I don't pick up an answer to this, I just put a crust on it, and then I have no hand. You know, he cracks me for 4, and he's got to block Chronometon with either Griffin Protector or... Are you coming in with Griffin Protector? So that's not going to be very good. Nope. Answer? Welcome turn. So let's see. I battle with everything, and then he rips a creature, kills me. Cross the Spectre, play the turn. I mean, the turn trades with the Spectre. Alright, 7. So I attack with these 3, and he's got 3 blockers. And he has to block this guy. He can't kill Watercourser, so he has to block Watercourser. And I can do another 2 to him. So I think I just attack like this, force him to block, kill whatever I kill, and then fly over top. Alright, he's got to block Chronometon because it just kills him. Sure. You can't take Watercourser, you will die. Sure. Alright. So I play Welkin turn, and I guess I just pump Chronometon and continue to apply pressure. I mean, I lost my water courser, which sucks, but yeah, filthy. So pretty good game 2. He wasn't able to kill us with a dirtily funny, weird card combo. You know, at this point, I would almost get rid of the Kite Sail and put Kraken Hatchling back in, but he really doesn't have Flying Blockers, so I think I'm just gonna go with this. So I'll see you guys for game 3. Thanks for watching.